myself and Justin are here in Tulum. This is actually our second day, and this is like way late in the day. Oh, lightning. I just showed you some of the storm that's going on right now. But yeah, getting here, easy flight. Easy flight. We're so tired though, like we literally passed out and slept for like 10 or 12 hours. It was pretty bad. Like we slept literally until the next day. And then now it's like, now it's just raining. And it's gonna rain tomorrow and we're supposed to be ATVing, so that should be interesting. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll show you more of like our room. And hopefully more of the resort, and I'm gonna try my best to be able to film a bit of the ATV even though it is going to be raining. And it's gonna rain tomorrow because today is Friday and today is, yeah, so I forgot to mention today is August 30th and it's gonna rain today, Saturday, and Sunday, and we leave Thursday. Oh my god, I gotta show you this, guys, hold on. This is our second day here and it's really raining. Like a lot. Still beautiful though, just a lot of rain. Oh my god, this little otter is so cute.
J&J.
I think it was a Canadian.
Remember the PJ&J auto console?
I do. We just came back from ATVing. I did not drive. Justin drove. Because I'm too scared to.
That's true.
We got to see a really cool, what was it called? What was it that we went into? The underground thing?
The underground cave?
The cave. I don't have anything waterproof, so I wasn't able to show that, but hopefully I'll have pictures of that. You're still sand in your eye? Yeah. It was a lot of fun. Justin caught some really great air on the ATV, didn't you?
I did. I really have sand in my eyes. I feel like it's going to fall out.
We actually are about to go see some monkeys, so that's actually going to be really, really cool because we're at a sanctuary. And then I'll insert some of that footage too. Did you have fun?
I did have fun.
Oh,
I liked it. I like the ATV. I wish we had ATVs. Now I want to do ATVs back home.
But these ATVs were automatic. The one that you drove was manual.
Yeah, it was a manual one. It was a manual one.
It was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna check in with you guys in a bit once we see the monkeys. See ya.
Okay, but okay with these three ones, they're not gonna reproduce.
Okay.
Because Bodoque, when he was the male, when he was donated, he was neuter.
Okay.
We don't know why people do that because it's not. It's you can neuter dogs or cats because they reproduce. When they have babies, it's like 5, 8. Okay. These ones they have only one in every 2 years.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes the babies cannot make it.
Ducks?
Wow, it's a geese.
Oh, better than the geese we have.
There is a geese is the female, goose is the male. Gender is when they are like this. A flock is when they're flying.
It's like the budgies I had as a kid.
Photographer.
They're just talking to each other?
Maybe. Hello everybody, I've been terrible at vlogging, haven't I? Haven't I? See? It's been beautiful here. I don't know what day I'm on because I've lost count. But it is very nice. We just discovered, okay, so where we're staying, we didn't realize that behind the villa that we're staying in, what actually is located behind is just another part of the beach. This part of the beach though, doesn't have those barriers. So one of the beaches on the other side has barriers, like you can go over the barrier, but then you have to worry about people on what is it? What are they on? Oh god. Jet skis paddleboarding and some other stuff. So like I think that's why it's like that. And then, but here on this side that's behind us, so we went to a place called Tequila. That's ironic because we're in Mexico. And there's no barriers. I'm gonna show you. So this is what it looks like instead, and there's less people, it's quieter, and there's no barriers. Look at that. The weather isn't exactly the greatest today. It's a little bit cloudy, but it's still beautiful. And they have these little tiny like villa thingies here. Not villa thingies, like little umbrellas you can put underneath. And then this thing here, pardon me, Justin, this big white thing, you can get married here. So it looks like someone did because there's rose petals everywhere. It's really pretty. We took a picture here. Neither of us are actually in swim gear though. We're dressed normally. He thinks he's Rico Suave. He's in all white. And yes, I'm holding the camera very high. I can't even get you in the shot. I'm like cutting myself off. Are you checking yourself out on video?
Yeah.
I'm leaving that in the vlog. We're having a really great time in Mexico though. This resort's really, really nice too. I love it.
We didn't know about this.
I know, I can't believe we didn't know.
We're sitting on the beach with...
The beach that we've been going to, okay, let me explain this to you. The beach that we've been going to is like, it has like a lot of rocks, and then there's like a ton of people, and I mean like a ton of people. So it was really, really hard to like get like a nice spot to like relax and stuff. So this one is so much better. So much better.
This is nice.
So we're gonna come here and we'll show it to you guys once we're down here. Hopefully it doesn't rain, but if it does rain, we'll come tomorrow.
Shit ass fucking beach. Look at this.
Look at you just swearing on my vlog. I'm going to put bleeps in.
Look how beautiful this is.
I know, because I wanted to talk about it. So the place that we came to is like little tiny shops. It's actually really, really cool. Let me show you. So there's shops all along here. And then there's more in the back. They have a Viva La Mexico sign, so I'm going to show you that. Take a little stroll. Like a sugar skull. What? Oh! Hold on, let me show them Viva La Mexico. I mentioned it and then didn't show it. So this is it. There are people taking pictures in front of it right now. Look at that. Oh my god. I think it's funny. Is he playing a guitar?
He's playing a guitar, but look at his legs.
I know, I see his legs. Look at this little guy here. They're all over the resort, but he's so small. Well, not small, but he doesn't move. Like at all. He'll only move if like he thinks that he needs to. Don't do that. Oh, see, now he's moving. We gotta run away.
I want to touch his legs.
No, do not touch his legs. You could hurt yourself if you touch his legs.
Then come back outside and bite me.
We're just walking now from where we were before. There's a lot of animals here. There's like a raccoon.
Those birds are out here.
There's these birds that are annoying because they literally shit on everything. That bird. This is beautiful though. And they have their own version of raccoons. They're actually quite interesting. So now we're walking to a different market. By the way, all this stuff is actually on the resort. It's not outside the resort. They have literally everything here. They have a casino. They have where we just were, which was that the La Hacienda? That's where we were. Now we're going to a different shop that has a bunch of other things that we're gonna look at. I'm trying to get you in frame, but like I'm so short that I cut myself off. You like his singing chops, guys? Alright, let me show you this. So this is the other one that I'm talking about. That has stuff. Oh wow. What? 6 for 10? Wow.
6 for 10, you know, bees.
We haven't gotten our shot glass yet.
I don't know.
Okay, so we just ate at Don Pablo restaurant. The smallest portion. So I will insert photos so you guys can see what the food actually looks like.
No, the soup was the worst. The soup, it was like, what was the vegetable?
It was supposed to be a chicken cashew cream.
Yeah, like a little cashew, a little chicken, and then they poured a little sauce on it. And then the sauce tastes like the cream chicken sauce
From
you get at Campbell's. Like I literally think the guy in the back just had a big tub of Costco Campbell's soup and just opened it up and poured it all in there. Because every time he came by, he was just laughing.
He would laugh at us because like the size of the portion.
He's like, "Sir, madame, chicken a la soup. Here you go." And he just laughed and he kept smiling at us. And it's
feel
like
like
he
he
knew
knew.
it was some bullshit.
Yeah.
And he knew that we might know it was some bullshit, so he just laughed. And every time he came with the smaller portions, he also laughed.
Because it was hilarious.
And I'm just like, at first I was like, okay, is he laughing at us?
No.
And then I was like, no, he's laughing because the portion's small. Remember at the very beginning when they gave you the chef's
Oh yeah,
the
so
chef's
the
choice?
chef choice thing was mushroom, and I am allergic to mushrooms. So they gave me a single grape, one strawberry, and like a lettuce leaf.
I want you to get a fucking knife and fork and cut the grape into four and eat it.
I didn't do that. I just ate it with my hand.
Mademoiselle, the grape à la côte.
The server like laughed when he brought it to me. He laughed.
He laughed the whole time. Because he's Mexican and he knows this is some old bullshit. He knows this is some old bullshit. He's sitting there like, who the fuck eats like this?
It was very funny.
I don't even understand people like this in Toronto. I don't even get the shit. I don't even get it at all. How much do you think that meal would cost if it wasn't free?
Probably like 300. Maybe. Like, and then you include tip or something, so it'd be quite expensive.
My stomach is still empty.
Are you hungry still?
Actually, no, that salmon was good.
No, the last course that we had was the best. So
good.
he had salmon with
Salmon was
it
good.
was done with old mustard, and then I had sautéed shrimp with risotto. It was actually really, really good. So that was actually filling.
This shirt is nice.
Look at you checking yourself out. Oh my God, you're impossible.
That nigga just flexing it a little bit, you know? Feel kind of nice still, you know? You know? Shout out to the man of in Brampton, you know? Shout out to the man of
Oh Lord.
kind of nice. Shout out to the man of all there.
All he does is check himself out on the camera all the time.
But the food, the salmon was, you know, okay, none of the food was bad. All the food tasted good.
Yeah.
It was just the portions were small as shit. The only thing that was bad was the bread. They gave you the same hard-ass bread with the same hard-ass butter. And every time you try to butter the bread, you're like digging a hole in the butter because the butter's so damn hard.
Yeah, because it was really hard, but it was
they do that
actually
at every
really good.
restaurant. So that, I'd rather the Italian restaurants where they dip the bread in the oil. Shout out to my Italian
Yeah, those are good.
and Portuguese people. They know how to make good bread. Good bread with good dip. But whenever they give you the bread and the butter, it's always some hard-ass bullshit.
Yeah, that's true.
But the food was good. I have no complaints about the food. It was just, portions was like, my niece wouldn't even eat that.
They were really
My niece
small.
would be hungry.
They were small.
It's a time when you drive home and you look for a McDonald's.
There's no McDonald's
But it
here.
was good. The salmon was really, really good. The salmon with the mustard sauce on it. But I swear to God, the chef in the back
was probably
just opened a can of Campbell's soup and he threw the Campbell's soup in the pot and he was serving it to us because the soup tasted exactly like Campbell's soup. There was zero difference. Yo, this girl is snapping. This girl's snapping on her.
damn.
Yeah. I'm not even entertaining this.
I don't know what the hell that is.
But yes.
Jesus.
But yes, I generally think that like he just poured the Campbell's soup in the pot, heated it up, and served it
Well,
to us.
when he first came,
no
I
difference.
tasted the soup first, and then I
Tastes like
said to
childhood.
him, I was like, taste the soup and tell me what soup this is, because it's back home. He tastes it, and he's like, I can't put my finger on it. And then he finally figured out I was talking about cream of chicken. Anyway, that was our second a la carte. I didn't film at the first one because I wasn't feeling so well yesterday. I have really bad heat rash, guys. It's terrible.
You gonna show them pictures of it?
Of my heat
one?
rash?
No. The first meal.
I'll show you the a la carte pictures, so I'll insert those if you guys want to see them. They'll also be on my Instagram, which I'll put my Instagram handle right here, and you can check it out. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Say bye. I deleted the other one. Remember? morning, guys. We're on our second excursion the day before we leave. This one is, okay, there's snorkeling. What else is there?
We're
We see a
climbing the ruins.
we get to see Mayan ruins. There's also snorkeling, and then there's also food, so a special menu is also being made. So that's gonna be fun too. Are you excited? That's exciting. We met other Canadians here too. They live in Orangeville.
What a disrespect. That's nice though.
Yeah, it is. So the site that we're visiting is, I said, what, an archaeological site? Okay, that's what it is. This is gonna be really exciting. It's also very hot.
It was hot up before. What is hot
I know it's hot right now because I think it's the walking. Are you hot? You want to do your impression?
Nope.
He doesn't want to do this impression he does of me talking. I think you guys should comment that he should. Like this video if you want to hear Justin's impression of me.
Guys, you see over there where the waves are breaking? A little bit. La segunda barrera recifal más grande del mundo. The second largest reef barrier of the world. Okay. Tengan en mente la barrera recifal. Please keep in mind the reef barrier. Okay. Este templo está dedicado al dios del viento. Vamos a aguantar tantito al dios del viento. That temple, my friends, is dedicated to the wind god. Let's go and wait a little bit with the wind god temple. ¿Ven esas casitas, esos templos allá abajo? See the little houses, the little temples? No son casas, no son templos, son marcadores solares. No temples, no houses, landmarkers, okay? Keep in mind the reef barrier, the landmarkers, okay? Recuerden el arrecife y los marcadores solares, okay? Vamos a buscar sombra. Let's go now, my friend, Sama in Mayan language meaning sunrise. And you know what, this is amazing, it's beautiful because for more than 3,500 cities in the Mayan world, this is the only one, facing at the ocean, at the east. And as well, you know, from this came the sun, right? And that's why they named the city of sunrise. Okay, the name of Tulum was given to the city when the city was completely abandoned. El nombre de Tulum le fue dado a la ciudad cuando la ciudad fue completamente abandonada. That happened in 1580. Eso pasó en 1580. But Tulum is a city from the late post-classic Mayan period. Tulum was founded in the year of 1200 AD. Y Tulum es una ciudad del postclásico tardío maya. Tulum fue fundada en el 1200 de esta era cristiana. But guys, by 1580 the city was completely abandoned. Pero en 1580 la ciudad estaba completamente abandonada. Why? Because at that time the Mayan collapse was done. Porque en ese tiempo el colapso maya ya se había dado. What's happened? It's a very often question. ¿Qué pasó? Me preguntan muy frecuente. Hey Fernando, what's happened to the Mayan people? Where they going? Why they disappeared? Me digo, hey, ¿dónde se fueron los mayas? ¿Por qué desaparecieron? Mayan people doesn't disappear. The aliens came and took them? ¿Se los llevaron los alienígenas? No. Mayan people doesn't disappear. No han desaparecido. Right now, in this moment, en este momento, we have more than 12 millions of Mayan people. Tenemos más de 12 millones de mayas. 8 millions right here in Mexico, and 4 more millions between Belize and Guatemala. 8 millones aquí en México y 4 millones más entre Belize y Guatemala. Mayan people doesn't disappear. They don't live anymore in places like this. No desaparecieron, ya no viven en lugares como estos. Why? The collapse. Por el colapso. What's happened? Not the aliens, no los marcianitos. No. Wars, guerras, disease, enfermedades, drought, no rain, drought, sequías, starving, hambruna, political things, sucesos políticos, and the contact with the Spanish conquerors, y el contacto con los españoles. And you know what? This is the only Mayan city. Esta es la única ciudad maya. Spotted by the Spanish conquerors, arrestada por los españoles, with inhabitants, with people inside. fue la única que vieron con gente adentro. That happened in 1517, guys. But as I tell you, 1580, the city was completely abandoned because the collapse was there. Pero al 580 la ciudad estaba abandonada porque el colapso ya se había dado. Okay, my friends, this is a very, very well protected and defended city. Esta es una ciudad muy protegida y defendida. We have barriers all over, tenemos barreras, defense barriers all over, tenemos barreras defensivas por todos lados. Remember the main road outside? ¿Ya lo vieron todos? ¿Sí?
This is the only one that we found here in Maya ruins. It's up now. It's his name. Do you want to see the fence?
I'm Brittany. So this is a Mayan temple. This is the other one.
And then
This one's not built yet.
I'm gonna leave the voiceover in.
And then there's that one. They're putting things up. There's like an upside down there, and there's one. And then there's one. And then we keep going. And there's more palm trees. I'm hot. And then there's this one. And there's other trees. And my boyfriend is so nice. Holding my camera and putting up with my shit and following me through the heat. And then there's this one, guys. And there's a lizard on top of it. And the lizard's just chilling. He doesn't really have anything to do.
So we came back to our room after dinner and they left us this. Justin already ate one of the strawberries, so it was much cuter before.
I'm walking out naked.
It's okay, the camera's pointed the other way. Pearson at arrivals. We knew Canada was so popular.